just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Okay, when you partner a relentless work ethic with elite athleticism, you get Jaden Daniels. He put on an absolute show. One of the best rookie years in the history of the game for a quarterback. And with a work ethic and speed and arm, I don't know why he would ever slow down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this group right here, Brock, poised to make a run in the playoffs, but they've had to earn that trip to the postseason, haven't they, without some of their teammates here on the field.
And for everyone on this injury report, the key is recovery. If you got a shot to make it back, any shot, you're going to do all you can to be a part of a playoff run. And for those guys out there playing today, the key word is prevention. Do not add anybody else to this list before the postseason arrives.
And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL Draft, it's Dak Prescott.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you're reminding yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. Also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week. Well, there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them. Go put a score on the board.
At the 11-yard line.
Give on second here to Blue. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and 4th and 4 coming up. Snap is off. It's Prescott. He's got it to his running back, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
We played one here on Christmas Day. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a first to begin the frame. First down, here's Dak. This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Cowboys first down. A gain of 14. First down, Dallas.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, option.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Dak throwing again. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Now it's Prescott again. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here he is on 3rd and short. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Prescott to throw once more. Hauled in left side. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing again, Prescott. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. George Pickens the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Dodge the tackle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Daniels on 1st down. Short pass brought in. But he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They send Samuel Wright. From the gun, it's Daniels. He goes right back to Samuel. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. We've set it down from 37.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now Daniels off the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Khalil Elam makes the play. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun is Prescott. Absolutely fires this one right side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Marcus Epps. Will set up just shy of their own 45 after that interception and return.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
70.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's go now.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Following the sack, needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18.
Cowboy 80.
Daniels from the pistol. The left side's caught by Sinnott. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 10.
So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first two quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pals. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Here comes the Cowboy offense for the opening possession of the third. And they really lean on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On second down, it's Williams again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Trying to work quickly now. First down, and they go right back to him. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. To the line, here's 3rd and 3. Running for the marker with Williams. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Here we go, 46, 47. Here we go, kill.
He's back to throw. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So first down from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
We're going to 54. Why?
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's another Cowboys first down. A gain of 26 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Prescott here from the gun. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our caps to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Go right in. Under. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
Back to throw it. It's on target to Williams. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. They'll look to run with Williams. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Yeah, here we go.
Another for Williams. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. That's going to go for 6 yards. Puts him on the doorstep. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
47.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Aubrey puts it through. And they come away with some points on that series.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Washington, first down.
Daniels now on 1st down. Tucked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Makes it third and
Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
It's a gain of 11. And a Commanders first down.
Again, Daniels to the air. Flush down now to his left. He takes it himself. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
Daniels. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Looking to throw it. Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Washington first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And they're down to 21 seconds after he spikes it.
Ready up.
Ball still sitting on that 14-yard line. Here comes second and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Brought in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hustle.
Working fast as that clock ticks down.
That's a gain of 8.
Hey,
Brings
check
up
that,
third
check that.
and 2.
And that spiked with 6 seconds left to play. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down.
Let's go now.
To throw. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it's a very happy holiday for these guys as they take the victory here on Christmas. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners. As with that, we sign off from DC.